for the visitors from Conyers. Myron Fears, as we said, their feature back. He's got 8 carries, 97 yards, and a touchdown. Weaver, of course, picked up 69 yards on 2 carries, including the 62-yarder for the touchdown on the fake punt. Quarterback Ryan Sutton, 4 for 7 through the air, touchdown for 74 yards. And their backup, Spencer, 1 for 2 in the air. So they're 5 for 9 passing the ball. So been very efficient offensively tonight for Heritage. For Winder Barrow, Chad Platt, who scored the touchdown on the kickoff return, has had a rough night running the ball. 7 carries unofficially for 12 yards. Christian Hodge, another rough first half. He's only 2 for 9 in the air, 14 yards, but a pair of interceptions. And, of course, Heritage able to capitalize on Winder Barrow mistakes. And they lead here at halftime, 34-6. Couple of scores of interest in 8-5A. Last score we had from Gainesville, they were on top of Cedar Shoals, only 14-0 in second quarter. And then the other score we have, Appalachia at home tonight, hosting Flowery Branch, and Appalachia on top of the Branch, 14-3. We'll be at Flowery Branch next week for the HearTheGame.com Winder Barrow version. Winder Barrow will go on the road and take on the Falcons, but Falcons have had a rough first half over at Appalachia, 14-3. They're trailing. The other game tonight, we have no score yet in 8-5A. Salem is at Clark Central.
Well, a little bit, I guess, of a silver lining to this cloud is Mill Creek is all over Meadow Creek, 34-0. So we'll keep our eyes there. The Dogs with your Double G Dogs with the second longest losing streak in the state. Meadow Creek with the longest. So as long as they keep losing, it's okay.
And me alma mater, North Springs. We don't want to forget them with the third longest losing streak in the state.
Well, they're not losing.
North Springs is not losing?
Well, they're not winning. But they're not losing. 0-0 on that high school scoreboard.
They played a ranked team last week, North Springs. They played Kell and only lost 48-0.
That's
not bad for North Springs.
We'll go ahead and take a break, come back, preview the second half. You're listening to Bulldog Football on the home of Barrow County Sports, www.hearthegame.com and WTV 21. We'll be back after this.
What does your dad's cholesterol or your grandmother's diabetes mean to your health? Family medical history is important to your primary care physician. If you don't have one person who understands your health information, make one of our Primary Care Network physicians your primary health care resource and make a big difference in your well-being. To find a Primary Care Network physician, visit barrowprimarycare.com. Proudly affiliated with Barrow Regional Medical Center.
Solid Security Services has built their company on biblical qualities like trust, integrity, and service. Technicians with Solid Security Services have years of experience in both personal and commercial accounts. Companies as big as Regal Cinemas and people like your next-door neighbor trust Solid Security Services for their home security and locksmithing needs. Visit their website now at solidsecurityservices.net or pick up the phone and call 770-733-5853.
Hi, this is Jamie Thaw, CEO of Athens Regional Health System, where we're recently named 2011 Large Hospital of the Year for the state of Georgia. So what is it that makes us better? Certainly our staff and experience are important, and so is our technology. But we believe the real difference is teamwork. Our collective pledge to you is to provide the best care possible every time you or your loved one walks through our doors. That's not only our job, it's our privilege. Teamwork. Another reason Athens Regional is Georgia's Large Hospital of the Year. Again.
Don't miss a single issue of the Barrow Journal. For the unbelievable low price of $15.50 a year, you'll get unparalleled sports coverage and regional sports coverage at MainStreetNewsSports.com. Winner of 8 awards from the Georgia Sports Writers Association, look no further than the Barrow Journal. Call 770-867-NEWS. That's 770-867-6397 or online at barrowjournal.com. You can also send the keyword journal to 68398.
Anytime Fitness is your 24-hour fitness solution with locations in Winder, Houston, Brazelton, and Auburn. You're not far from state-of-the-art equipment, free tanning with every membership, personal trainers, and even nutrition coaching. Make the commitment to your health. Visit AnytimeFitness.com or call 877-870-5884 or send the word fitness to 68398 for special offers from Anytime Fitness.
Have you been injured in an accident and hired an attorney to fight for the money you deserve? Do you need cash while waiting for your settlement? Call Oasis Legal Finance. The application is free, and if approved, you can get cash in as little as 24 hours. If you lose your case, you don't have to repay. Have your attorney's information and call Oasis at 1-800-305-7966. That's 1-800-305-7966. 1-800-305-7966. Not available in Arkansas, Colorado, Kansas, Maryland, or North Carolina. In Missouri and Illinois, legal fundings are processed as loans.
34-6, your halftime score. Chris Casey and George Crowley here from W. Claire Harris Stadium as your Double G Dogs find themselves with a 28-point deficit at halftime. And George, coming into the second half, we saw in the first half it was a repeat of mistakes we've seen in the past where ball security, penalties are leading directly to Heritage scores. So coming out in the second half, you know, what do the Dogs need to do to try to claw back in this thing?
Well, you know, I asked Coach Wagner before the game. I said, "Do you think you can run the ball on these guys?" He said, "Well, we're going to find out." Well, they haven't been able to run the ball on the Patriots at all. Chad Platt again, leading ball carrier, 7 carries for just 12 yards. So they've tried to throw the ball. Christian Hodges put it up 9 times in the first half, but unfortunately he's thrown a pair of picks that led to touchdowns. And you know, unless they can loosen this Patriot defense up with the pass to try to get the running game going, it's going to be a really long night. The Patriots defense, that 3-4, has just been impossible to run against. The linebackers spread it out and don't let you turn the corner. That's one thing that, Platt really, if he turns the corner, he's very dangerous, and he's not been able to do that here in the first half. So hopefully the Dogs can generate a little bit of offense, but, man, it is tough against one of the better defenses in the state. Patriots come in averaging, allowing 12.6 points per ball game on defense, and, of course, that was lit up by giving up 42 a week ago. Otherwise, it'd be better than that. They were, I think, at 5.6 going into that ball game against Gainesville a week ago. So, he knew the Patriots were going to be angry coming into tonight, and it shows. They've performed very well. They executed these plays that have gotten them some scores quite nicely. Some misdirection that has led to touchdowns. So, impressive first half by the Patriots.
We'll go ahead and come back and take one more break. When we come back, third quarter action. You are listening to Bulldog Football on the home of Barrow County Sports. www.hearthegame.com and WTV21. We'll be right back.
With all the stuff on my list, grocery shopping, picking up the kids from practice, dinner time, bedtime, bath time, I need some me time. Nothing cuts the stress like a workout at Anytime Fitness. With access 24/7, and as a bonus, tanning is free with my membership. You get a free month with all new signups. So come on, let's have some me time together. There are locations all over. Just send the word fitness to 68398 or call 877-870-5884.
And welcome back. Just about to kick off the third quarter here. Want to thank everyone who's joining us on hearthegame.com, listening on your smartphone, either iPhone or Android. Don't forget some of the additional features, aside from listening to our dulcet tones, is that you can submit pictures. If there's something interesting going on out there in the stands, take a picture, upload it, and within seconds it'll be posted on our website. You can chat live with us. You can send us questions. You can text your friends, interact with them, all through the hearthegame.com app. So take advantage of all of those features available on the only interactive high school football broadcast in the state of Georgia. Again, just about to start the third quarter here. The Dogs will be receiving. They'll be moving left to right. Back deep to receive will be Chad Platt and Shannon Sullivan, and the third quarter is underway. This is going to be a long kickoff into the end zone for a touchback, so the Dogs will start out 1st and 10 at their own 20, trailing 34-6.
Strong leg there by Crawford. Most of his kickoffs have gone into the end zone. I think only two of them were returned.
We've seen the Dogs in the first half try to open it up a little bit through the pass without too much success. And they will come out in a run formation here. 2-back set, 1 fullback. Handoff to Platt as Alford will bury him at about they're going to give him forward progress to the 18, and that was pretty generous. Yeah, it'll bring up a 2nd and long.
All-State linebacker Chase Alford doing his thing. Got into the backfield rather quickly.
So 2nd and 12. Dogs enjoying one of their few home games. They have an unbalanced schedule this year with just 4 home games versus 6 road games, plus the scrimmage, as Hodge fires deep out to the left side. Incomplete. Overthrew his man, was looking for Shannon Sullivan. Incomplete. It'll bring up a 3rd and 12.
Yep, on the out pattern there, and overthrew his man. Hodge has been inaccurate at times. He's had some passes dropped. And again, the Dogs putting the ball up 10 times so far with not much success. But what do you do against a defense like this that's just so strong?
Well, and fast as well. But again, they've had some opportunities to pick their spots. They just haven't been able to take advantage of it. He's had some men open. He just hasn't been able to connect on them yet. As he takes the shotgun snap, fires deep over the middle, complete for first down yardage. Making the sliding catch for the Dogs is going to be Braden Randall, the sophomore receiver, all the way out at the 39. So a nice gain of 21 yards on 3rd and long. First down, Dogs. That was a nice pass.
Yeah, that was a strike from Hodge.
And Randall doing a good job going down and getting it. So now the Dogs, it'll be spotted at the 37, so an 18-yard gain. 1st and 10. Hodge under center. Double wing set. Schotter, the lone back. Hodge looking to pass under pressure, running for his life, and he's going to be dragged down at the 32. Loss of 5. And getting in to make the tackle is going to be Miles Kyatt.
Coming off the weak side. Able to get Hodge from behind.
Senior defensive end just burst through, and Hodge was immediately on the run. Wasn't able to outpace him. And Hodge is dropped. They're going to mark it at the 33.
And he's their right end. He's not a real big guy, but man, with a speed like that.
Here's Hodge, gives to Platt, and Platt is going to be dropped for a loss back at the 31-yard line. Ran right up his blocker's back because Packer was there clogging up